Smith. I work for Vertical Bridge. And I just wanted to kind of give a synopsis of why we're here and how we ended up at this location. But we're at Vertical Bridge. We represent all the carriers. In this case, it's T-Mobile. But what they do is they come to us, and once their RF engineers evaluate, they basically look at the budget and say, okay, this is our hierarchy of locations that we know that need coverage, and they rank, their RF engineers rank those locations, and then they have a bucket of funds, and they say, okay, this year we can afford to expand in these areas. Off of 72 and close to Fort Blackmore was one of those for T-Mobile. So they came to us to look for a location, and we hired site acquisition to locate a good location on top of the hill that where we could meet ordinances as well. And so basically what happens is, due to customer complaints and just known locations from the RF engineers that where there's a need, that's why we're at this location. And it sounds like from festivals and whatnot, you might need additional communications and need 911 services. The more people, those things happen. So anyway, that's what I wanted to present. And also, I wanted to say, I do have a photo simulation. If y'all wanted to look at that, I can pass that. You have it as well. Okay, good. And from that, there was a mention of a landowner, or two landowners that had some questions, and we have contacted them. A lot of that was they wanted to use the road that we had to at the beginning, basically to spur off for access to their property, and we're working with them on that. And besides that, I just wanted to, if you had any additional questions, I'd be happy to answer.
One other request that was made at the planning commission meeting was to waive the landscaping portion since it's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
wooded area. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah, the reason we requested that is if it was all cleared land, we would certainly plant landscaping, but we're removing trees just to have a compound. So there will be extensive trees around the compound once it is built. So we just considered that there was natural screening at the top of the hill from all sides. Is there any more?
T-Mobile
Yes, sir.
is a cell company.
Yes, sir. They're a carrier.
So if this tower's constructed over there, would it just be a T-Mobile tower, or do the other companies get to lease or?
Yeah, what happens is, in most counties, in your county, Scott County does require this, that when a tower is built, it is required that it is co-locatable for additional carriers. And that makes sense. You don't want multiple towers that can only handle one carrier.
Sure.
That wouldn't make any sense. So we do, and it doesn't make sense for us business-wise as well. So we build these towers. This one's built for 3 additional carriers. So T-Mobile would be at the top, and then if Verizon, AT&T, some of the other carriers come along, absolutely they would
That's
have
all I
space.
need to know.
You must have one of the others.
It is a requirement there that the tower be available for co-members too. It is in our code.
And our compound is built large enough to accommodate additional carriers as well.
Thank you.
Also with room for our
Emergency,
emergency,
like a,
911, whatever to.
absolutely, and we will work, Vertical Bridge will work with the county, absolutely.
My question, I was wondering the same thing, we did that, so that's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. All right, any other questions for Mr. Smith?
You're probably, are you working with Santa Fe School on any of this, or?
Who is in with?
So you're not.
All right.
Thank you.
You got a card?
Yes, sir, I did.